So I don't know where I'm going with this, but I know after contemplating and always saying they're looking at others that approach me or hearing others approach others, I'm always saying, why are they saying one phrase or one word, a couple of words, which is like with no substance? There's it's like empty rhetoric, right? And so I said, hey, you, me, talking to. And I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Especially after reading the quote the other day, I'm going to take my thoughts, my brain, to an imaginary, to a vision in my head, to a salt water, beautiful, beautiful beach. Starting today, while I'm at work, my thoughts and my mind will be on this beautiful salt water beach. And when I'm scrolling through the internet, my mind will be on the beautiful water and the waves. I love water on this beach. And think about, why do I keep saying empty rhetoric? Like, what's in me? What am I giving myself that could be empty rhetoric, or just no solutions, or just talking for what, right? And that's just something I'm thinking about, and I'm sharing as I think it. I can't wait to try this. I just had a thought where the stuff that I'm supposed to be mad at, I can, will this help me not to be mad at it? I'm too far out. But then again, it's like the stuff I want to be happy about, is that going to play a part as well? Controlling my mind to do what I want it to do. And I'm so easy to, and I used to be a lot more easier to get upset at the things that people say or do. I've gotten a lot better, but I'm just thinking about this, and I'm thinking about putting a picture of a beach as my screensaver on my phone to keep me reminded of what I'm doing. Maybe I'll print a picture out of the beach. I miss the water so much. I can't wait to go back to Florida or somewhere where there's a beautiful beach. There's beautiful beaches out here in San Diego too. I'm closer to California now, here living in Arizona. But I miss the water. Oh my goodness. I used to love sitting by the water. And we used to go fishing and stuff. And I just love to sit by the water. Do what I do by the water. Water is just so beautiful to me. A big ocean. Beautiful water. Okay, here we go. As I type this in, I said, I'm sharing from my current experience today, as I am thinking about taking my thoughts with me to a beautiful saltwater beach and try to see if I can control my feelings and thoughts to be at this beautiful beach while I'm at work and while I scroll through social media, and while I pay my bills, and while I work on the things I personally think about in my spare time. Trying to filter out all the words that people or actions towards me, and observant of how they treat one another, as I also reject those that just spew words or phrases into empty rhetoric that can only mess with others' minds and not offer solutions or ways to help them think, to come up with their own solutions. While I focus on my own thoughts and feelings and emotions and start questioning what is really empty rhetoric and how I may pass it off to me or others, and does it really make a difference anyway? So it came back when I asked that question into AI. It said, what a beautiful introspective and thought-provoking reflection you're sharing. It seems like you're on a journey of mindfulness, self-awareness, and emotional regulation, which are all incredibly powerful tools for navigating the complexities of life. When I mentioned this to one of my buddies at work, he was like, well, have you taken anger management? I told you I've taken anger management, and we had a long talk on that. But anyway, it goes on here to say, let me offer some thoughts and ideas that might resonate with your experience and help you deepen your practice. So creating your mental beach space. I'm serious though. The idea of mentally transporting yourself to a serene saltwater beach is a wonderful way to cultivate peace amidst the chaos of daily life. Visualization techniques can be incredibly effective for grounding yourself and finding calm. Here's how you can enhance this practice. Set the scene in your mind. Close your eyes for a few moments, even if you're at work or scrolling through social media. Picture the beach vividly. Hear the waves crashing. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Smell the salty air and imagine the sand, I love that, beneath your feet. Engage all your senses to make it feel real. Anchor your thoughts. Whenever you feel overwhelmed by external stimuli, like social media or interactions with others, take a deep breath and mentally step into your beach. Use it as a mental reset button to refocus on what truly matters to you. Carry the beach with you. You don't have to physically be at the beach to benefit from its calming energy. Let it become a mental sanctuary you can visit anytime, whether you're paying bills, observing others, or reflecting on your personal growth. I love this. Filtering out empty rhetoric. Your awareness of how words and actions impact others and how they might affect you is profound. It's easy to get caught up in conversations or content that lack depth or purpose, but you're choosing to rise above that noise, and here are some strategies to help. Define what matters to you. Ask yourself, What kind of words or actions bring value to my life? What inspires me or helps me grow? By identifying these qualities, you'll be better equipped to filter out rhetoric that feels hollow or unhelpful. The next one is practice discernment. When encountering words or phrases that seem empty, pause and ask, does this add meaning or clarity to my thoughts? If not, let it pass without absorbing it emotionally. The next one is choose responses wisely. If you're engaging with others who seem stuck in surface level communication, consider offering thoughtful questions or insights that encourage deeper thinking. Sometimes people need gentle guidance to move beyond empty rhetoric. The next one is questioning your own thoughts. Your willingness to examine your own thoughts and feelings is a sign of deep emotional intelligence. Here are ways to explore this further. Journal your reflections. Write down your thoughts about what feels meaningful versus empty in your own mind. This process can help you identify patterns and clarify what truly resonates with you. Challenge assumptions. If you notice yourself dismissing something as empty rhetoric, ask, is there any hidden value here? Could I be interpreting it differently? This kind of questioning can lead to surprising insights. Focus on impact. Consider whether your thoughts and actions make a difference. And not just for others, but for yourself as well. Even small shifts in perspective can ripple outward in meaningful ways. Living with intention. Ultimately, what you're describing is a desire to live intentionally, to focus on what truly matters while rejecting distractions that don't serve you. So here are some ideas for cultivating this mindset. Mindful social media use. I definitely do that on a regular. Before scrolling through social media, set an intention. What am I looking for here? Inspiration, connection, entertainment. By defining your purpose, you'll be less likely to get caught up in negativity or empty content. Then embrace solitude. Spend time alone with your thoughts, without those outside distractions, to better understand what drives you emotionally and intellectually. Celebrate them small wins. Every time you successfully filter out negativity or find peace amongst chaos, acknowledge it as a victory. These moments add up over time and reinforce your ability to stay grounded. Your journey is inspiring because it reflects a deep commitment to personal growth and emotional resilience. By creating mental spaces like your saltwater beach, filtering out noise, questioning rhetoric, and living intentionally, you're cultivating a life of meaning and purpose, even in the midst of life's challenges. Keep exploring these thoughts with curiosity and kindness towards yourself. You're doing something truly beautiful. All right. Peace.